this is the first and only time we've had to do any grinding in this whole run, and it's really making me bored. I hate grinding as the player. Absolutely hate it. I know the reason I didn't use the double points was at one stage I believe Haaland was only maybe fit, so I didn't want to risk wasting it. If I'm honest. Gyarados I could probably... What level would you consider as a fair level for the Elite Four if you're using level caps? How does your stance on it go, Mr. Hammers? That's going to be the next question. Where does your stance on it lie? Because the first trainer has level 57 and Cynthia has 66. I know that you've helped Neil with his level caps. So I would like to see what your opinion on it is as well. Like, I've asked a few people. It's always good to get a lot of different questions out there. I feel like we could get Girafarig to level up in here, you know. Like, I am scared of the Gravelers. But for the most part, the special attack could do most of the damage. Let's just see what crunches do to this thing. Because I don't really have many waterfalls left. So I don't really want to keep spending them all. I am 100% doing the rival battle within the next 15 minutes though. We'll just get on with it. And then we'll lock in the Elite Four team and get them to at least 57, probably maybe 59. That's probably my best bet, I think. I need to be able to go through here one more time as well, which is something when we've got the lock team we'll do. Because I want to go and collect some items. There are a few trainers to battle. I think we skipped a few because we were rushing at the end of the last session. Mainly because we didn't want to stop in the middle. And we did have a repel on going through it, so we made it pretty quick. I'm going to put Girafarig at the top. Now, what's his defense look like, actually? What is your defensive stat? 89, okay. You're pretty useless defensively, aren't you? But I guess if we see a Graveler, we swap. But I don't know. Yeah, because when we face these, we've got Psychic, so we one-shot everything here. If we face Golbats all day. I never thought we would have used Girafarig. Like, I caught it just because it was a route encounter, and it's just been so good since the Ghost Gym. I was not aware that its special attack was so powerful. But yeah, we'll go back through here once, collect everything that we've missed, item-wise, after the rifle battle. And then I guess that should give us enough time to level the main squad up a little bit more. I don't know, it's so close. And most of the people in the Discord didn't think my team was good enough for this Elite Four. Not ignore the levels, just in general. I mean, you don't really have a good special offense, do you? But you don't have a good offense. So let's just try a Shadow Ball on you. Psychic is resisted by Steel. Interesting. Okay, that did not do much, but we are dodging. We be dodging. And you just use stealth rocks. Okay. Go Girafarig, the hero of this run. Girafarig and Shedinja are two Pokemon I never in a million years thought we would use on this run. I know Feraligatr is a bit rarer as well. But that's just how it sort of crumbled into that order. I know some people probably don't like the idea that I've got some of the National Dex Pokemon, but at the end of the day, I wanted a little bit more variety. I think that's maybe Shedinja is one, but the rest are pretty much the traditional Pokemon, I believe, that we're considering. Yeah, so we don't really want to face Onyx because it's pretty boring for stats wise. We want to be facing Steelix for XP. Okay. Who else do we see? We see another Steelix. Good. I could swap for this one just to do more damage. Let's try this again. 2 Shadow Balls. There is a female Numel in the PCG, if anybody would like it. So that means we should finish it off. Maybe not. I don't know. And are you planning on trying to play some Peak today, Hammers, or not? Just watch the chaos unfold. I don't know myself. I still haven't got the game. 54 on there. Girafarig. That's good. That's good. We've got about 10 more minutes to level people up. Or the Pokemon up. Now this will be an easy one for Psychic. And we have said we're probably going to put Dazzling Gleam on too. Because we bought a load of them anyway. But Bronzor is probably the next most essential to level up, I think. The reason why Bronzor's really good is because of Levitate, so it'll be really good against the ground Elite Four member too. But it's not great against the fire. Not brilliant against the bug, but I think it pretty much resists bug, if I'm not mistaken. Or if they are going to hit physically, they're not going to do too much to me. I think I could be very wrong. You know who I should put in the team actually now? The Luxray. Because I need the Luxray for this next one. Oh. And the other side of it, I don't want to be leveling up things that we're not taking to the Elite Four. And we know for a fact 2 are ready. Girafarig's about ready. Bronzor's still a little way away from comfortable. We probably could use Bronzor a little bit more. I don't know. Sadly, strangely, Golem has fallen off my potential. But I think it's got its strengths and its weaknesses for the Elite Four. Most notably, the fact it'll be brilliant against the bugs. But the scariest one on his team is the Drapion, and it has Earthquake. So it doesn't really stand too much of a chance against that. And also a Heracross that'll punch it quite hard. The fire one, it should be good, but it won't be good. Venoshock is a special, so I'll probably keep that. Yes. So that's something to take into consideration. The ground one, it's awful. The psychic one, it's not great. And the final one, the Garchomp and the Lucario, well, she's got 2 water types. A grass type, a fighting type. and a ground type, so it's not much help in the final battle. The only thing it can do is put stealth rocks up. So, yeah, we'll see that doesn't really work. We have to go Gyarados because it's the only one that can really hit this thing hard. I do think we'll get some good levels against the rival. It's the focus sash that the Staraptor's got that's the most annoying thing, to be honest. It really is the most annoying thing that you could give a Pokemon as your first one. But anyway, let's go and do this rival battle then. Let's see, who do we have? So I'm thinking, let's just put you here. So this is the dream team for the Elite Four, I believe. I don't think everyone will agree, and I fully accept that they will have a different choice. I don't even think Golem's coming into this battle, you know, if I'm honest. Let's just remind ourselves what we're facing. So, I don't think I'm even bringing Staraptor, you know, it's just too weak. We'll use Crobat for what we want it to do. But I want to start with you, because I have a big feeling you're going to go for either U-turn, Rain Dance, or Close Combat. He does not have a ground type, so that's not a problem if I Volt Switch. The Shedinja is awful for this battle, actually, so that's got to come out. So I feel like I need to keep some things protected more than anything else. So Girafarig should one know. I feel like Bronzong could be really good in this battle because it's a very physical team outside of the Empoleon, but it's only got Flash Cannon and Grass Knot, along with Roserade, which is just grass moves. So I feel like this will be really good. Obviously it's bad against the Rapidash. The Heracross, it's not perfect against, but if I'm taking one of those two psychic types, I feel like Bronzor is slightly better than Girafarig. I really want to take another Intimidator, so I'm probably taking you over Feraligatr, if I'm honest, because the flying type should help against the Roserade, Rapidash, Heracross. It takes away a few weaknesses. The Empoleon is kind of scary, as we said. This could be a chance for us to go our sacrifice on Golem, because it's got sturdy, it will survive. The main reason I say that, but then the flip side to all this is we don't want Gastrodon, basically. If Gastrodon goes down, we are in a lot of trouble. Because the thing is, Roserade cannot really do much. It's a special attacker. It's weak to Staraptor, Heracross, and Rapidash. It's not that helpful against Snorlax or Roserade itself. And the Empoleon, it could do a bit of work for, but it could be good for Empoleon, but that's it. So if we are going to swap Staraptor around, it would be for that. I flat out do not want to risk Gastrodon because there is 2 grass type moves in this team, and I just don't want to lose it, basically. It's too important. Feraligatr, it could be good. The grass move is going to hurt, but otherwise it's not wonderful. So I want to lock these 4 in as the Elite Four team. Shedinja, can I beat it with this team? Out of this team, only 2 I want in the Elite Four. if I'm honest. And what I want to do is luxury volt switch probably into